He almost whiffed the first shot, but made up for it with a beautiful 4K in the end. Frost Mystic getting shot in the knee. We do have attack pause, I believe, being called by Recca. They can go for the buy, though. It's a max loss bonus. It was 0-4 to Recca Esports before VICI Gaming won 5 in a row. So here comes the AK's pause will be cancelled. Just a quick talk, deciding what they're going to do. I'm really looking forward to see Recca with the Recca when they have the ops, because I love watching op dudes, especially in a map like Train, right? You have Crazy Guy with the op, you have Execute with the op, then you have Savage on the other side. Last time I casted VICI was when they played against Flash Gaming a week back, no, like 5 days back, in which Savage just made Kaze his bitch. Literally, Kaze lost almost every duel against Savage with the op. Might have all these young up-and-coming oppers, you know, in SCA, but this guy Savage, right? I mean, he's something else. He's something very special. Even during the near the end of 1.6, he was playing for Tyloo Raw, or Tyloo, I forget, in 2009, 10, thereabouts. And when this guy came on the scene, everyone, I'm talking about like international teams, EU teams, they were like, who the hell is this guy? And it was kind of tragic that CS 1.6 kind of died away when Savage is just starting to get known. So it's pretty cool for me personally to see this guy, you know, still. What a perfect flashbang. Assist completely blinded. Advent picks up a huge double, looking for more. It's going to fall, but Zoking's there to reply back real quickly. And Crazy Guy Frost Misty. They're taking things a little too slow for my liking, and VICI are playing perfectly. These mid-round counter flashes, this mid-round aggression, semi-aggression towards Ivy, towards mid. It's just working wonders for them. Unless a miracle happens here, unless Frost Misty and Crazy Guy pull off something truly, truly insane, it's going to be round number 6 for VICI. Although, that being said, it is the there's a map pick from VICI Gaming. Freeman's going to be there waiting, and Freeman picking up a double kill, no trouble. Crazy Guy Frost Misty both to fall, and that is going to be round number 6 for VICI. Recca! Max loss bonus, but no bomb down, meaning they have to go for some pistols and armor. Well, I actually see a fast play coming towards the inner bomb side. They haven't really tried it that much. They've been trying to get control of the outer bomb side, but the A bomb side was just getting shut down time and time again, especially by Savage. And even Armin as well. He's sitting kind of at the bottom of the leaderboard, but or the scoreboard, but he's actually had some pretty big impact frags. And if Zoking goes off, it's going to be a problem. Execute, 1 frag for the man, as our observer is very happily pointing out. That's the thing with Execute, right? Like, when he goes off with the op, he is kind of unplayable. But there are times when his team really needs him. He's just not even there in the server. He just bottom frags, like really, really disappointing performances from him. And this is a game, this is a tournament where he can't afford to have an off day. So pistols coming out. Crazy Guy with the Deagle. Freeman being spotted out. Immediately tosses in the incendiary. And VICI. I really like what they're doing. Passive hold. Freeman falling back. He knows that the money's not going to be that great. Probably is a forced buy. Probably is you know, pistols and armor or UMPs coming out. So he's playing passively. There's no one playing towards closed bomb train. And just going to relinquish the bomb side. Just play retake. Crazy Guy gets spotted out. Freeman firing off a warning shot. And Recca, they have 2 flashbangs, no smoke, so they're going to have to go in kind of dry here, and the Molotov is going to keep them at bay for a few more seconds. Freeman. Here comes a pop. Freeman is so perfect, he avoids it perfectly, looking for more, finds Execute. Savage, meanwhile, just raining death above. Finds 1, finds 2, and Freeman's there to pick up a triple kill, no trouble, easy peasy. So 7-4 right now. Hopefully, Recca can come up with something. So I'm actually hearing from production that there seems to be a little bit of issue with the in-game audio, with some of the connections. But I think that should be hopefully fixed for map number 2. So not to worry, production is listening. Here we go. Op out and Crazy Guy. Interesting that Crazy Guy's willing the opt. I thought it'd probably give it to Excurate. But Savage is okay. Alright, he's just going off. He's just going off right now. It's the opening pick. Sis will fall. Interesting Molotov there. And look at Almond, man. That smoke allowing him so much freedom to work around. It's pushing very deep. This is giving so much of map control to VICI Gaming. And all the cheeky boosts coming out as well. Advent. This is kind of like a done and dusted spot, and Advent's gonna get the kill on Roz. You're not expecting him to be waiting. And look at Almond, though. He's waiting for Crazy. What are you doing, Crazy Guy? What are you doing? Zoking finds Excurate. Like, how do you just run out like that? Not expecting anyone to be there. Freeman, though, he just misses Frost Misty cross by him, but he's been spotted out now. Frost Misty in a 1v5. Freeman's gonna spot him out. Has no trouble decapitating him. The walking, talking guillotine machine. 8-4 for VICI Gaming. And Recca just got wrecked. Savage. Just doing savage things. And I'm just still confused what Crazy Guy was thinking. He had no info that there weren't any CTs there. He just went in. But clearing out the corners, gets taken down. And look at the money on VICI. They've won 8 rounds in a row right now. And Savage. He's feeling it. There's no one towards Ivy, though, for him to find. Oh, but he's getting a lot of info here. This Savage, and he's put himself in a great position as well. Freeman, all alone in the meantime. He sees it. The smokes will be coming out. Almond, though, tossing an incendiary, tossing the smoke and incendiary. And now they're going to be clustered here in front of the blue train. It's going to be Almond being spotted. He needs to get a kill. He finds the kill on the Excurate. The bomb is dropped right in front of his eyes as well. Crazy Guy Zoking with the longest spree of his life. He finds one, does a ton of damage as well. But Almond's still alive. How is he still alive? And Savage now with the op finds out a man, double scopes and finds Crazy Guy. It's all on assist and a 1v2. This is kind of doable, though. And he knows where one guy is. He knows where Savage is. But I don't think he knows where Freeman is. And Freeman from behind spraying. And he will get the kill. Sis will find nothing. And that's going to be round number 9 for VICI. 9 rounds in a row for the Chinese team. Recca. Ever since the first 4 rounds, they've just got absolutely nothing done. 18 kills for Savage. 11 for Freeman. And Excurate having a rough game. Savage. Perfect flashbang, and he tried to time it, and he's going to get taken down. That means it's going to come down to Freeman. Perfect Molotov there to keep them at bay. But Frost Mist is going to push into the smoke anyways. Freeman should be careful. But no, the smoke's actually going to push back Frost Misty. So man advantage established of Recca early on, and it's been a while. But they still have to contend with Freeman, who has been a boss in his inner bomb site. Finally, Savage getting taken up at Advent. Did he? I think he did spot a Crazy Guy, but he's got in for this. No one coming out towards Ivy. And Zoking trying to go for the place. He's going to get taken down in Almond. He's going to re-aggress out. They might not be expecting this. He's going to peek out Excurate. Poor Excurate gets caught out. Almond taking a while to get the kill, but he does finally get it. Rosie's on 10 HP as well. So all the Recca have a man advantage, and yet not quite out of the woods. Advent, in the meantime, pushing up alley. Is getting so much information, and it's going to be the bomb carry. Rossi out in the open. Freeman just needs to stay alive inside, right inside of Z. Crazy Guy finds Almond, turns around, not expecting Freeman to be hiding behind. And now they know where Freeman is, but they have no idea where Advent is coming in from. Advent, the hero of the hour. He knows where Frost Misty is. Trying to get a good angle. Finds Frost Misty. Actually, Freeman gets to kill. It's all on assist. 1v2. 27 seconds on the clock. He knows where one man is, and he spots a Freeman, but Freeman will have no trouble getting the quad kill. Round number 10 for VICI. Recca are just getting dumpstered at the moment. $16,000 in Freeman and Savage. And VICI Gaming, just everything is working out right now. Their reads, the pushes, they're pushing in the right time. And even though like Savage got taken down earlier, I loved how Almond just pushed up towards Ivy. Trying to get some information. They weren't playing passively, even though they were a man down or a 2 men down. And that is something which is just catching Recca off guard time and time again. Although, to be honest, VICI have been with the man advantage more times than Recca. Savage again opening things up. Rozzie's gonna fall. I think Savage is like 1 kill away from dropping a 20 bomb in the first half. That's pretty. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Savage Show. Freeman, meantime, finding Crazy Guy. And they're just getting pincered. They have, and look at Allman is pushing into its team mid as well. They're just giving absolutely no respect whatsoever. And Zoking using the edge of the smoke is going to spot a man on, goes for the spray, but he's going to miss it though. But he has information. The smoke's bloomed. Allman's push up towards team mid. Recca, there's no way they can come out from this. They're trying to go for the cheeky boost, but the nade is going to do nothing. No damage. Sis boosted up. He's going to get a kill. But there's a man waiting for them. They're trapped. Excred getting taken on 26 points of health. He's been having a rough day. Sis wary of a guy coming on from above. It's going to be Savage from above. Rattling off shots with the CZ. He gets to kill. Allman's going to find Frost Misty. Excred is going to get cremated by Allman. That is going to be round number 11 for VICI. 11 rounds in a row. Savage on 20 kills. Freeman on, 16? They're just having a blast here. Recca, they won the pistol round. They won the following anti-eco rounds. But ever since then, they just been non-existent in the server. Just getting completely, utterly dumpstered. But it is Train. It is Train. It is, one of those maps which is definitely CD-sided. Let's see what they have in store for us on the CT side. VICI gathering up towards Alley, towards Ivy. They have 3 guys pushing up. The bomb is still lying near T-spawn. And they have 1 man just dancing around, trying to draw out the fire, trying to kind of fake it. That is Savage. Just jumping around. And Allman admiring the doves. Who would have thought of it? Allman admiring nature. I really missed the pigeon bug where, Savage in the meantime, hold on to that thought. He's pushed it all the way in. Excret. He doesn't know, but he's going to spot out Savage. Savage at a Glock long distance, spots out Sis as well, but it's still going to get the kill. Extra's going to get hunted down here. 1 man, 2 men, 3 men, 4 men pushing in. Savage and Freeman getting the opening 2 kill, and just like that, the bomb side is compromised. Frost Misty does, however, reply back finding Freeman, but now it's a 2v3 and Crazy Guy's internally bleeding and 12 points of health. 3v2, bomb's going to get planted any time right now. The bomb on the back of Advent, I believe. Allman spots out a man. And now they know where Frost Misty is, and Allman just trying to be a thorn in their sides. And they got themselves some pretty good post plans as well. This is not an easy retake for Recca. Crazy Guy, Frost Misty, they have a lot of work to do. They don't have a kid either. And great shot from Frost Misty, though. He finds Allman. 2 more to find with Savage and Advent. Savage going to get a headshot of Frost Misty. It's all on a Crazy Guy, and Savage is waiting for him. 2 taps to the head. And that is going to be the round. VICI, 12 rounds to Recca's 4. Savage and 23 kills. Let him be, man. It's just one of those days, when nothing goes your way. "23 killed and 5 deaths for Mr. Savage." Allman spots out Razu. Taking a ton of damage there. And it's going to be going kind of dry. Allman's going to find Excurate. And just using the weaponry to their advantage. The long-range guns, the AKs, the Galils. Just one UMP. Interesting choice of weaponry from VICI considering the current meta. Savage finds 2. There's no stopping him. Zoking finds Frost Misty. And they all fall like flies. Crazy Guy left alone with a 5-7 in armor. But by the way, this is a 4 spy from Recca. And Zoking will just jump right in front of Crazy Guy, crouch in front of him, and do the, I don't know what he did. It just, waved the crosshair everywhere and got the kill. So, VICI Gaming 13 rounds to 4. I don't think Recca have any clue what the hell happened. They just got completely outplayed. It's not about VICI just hitting the shots, which they were, but they just played a great CD side. Recca had no space, no breathing room. I mean, if I was a Recca, I'd be feeling very claustrophobic the way VICI played the CD side. And it's going to be full eco here. Pretty much a throwaway round for Recca. Savage going to be leading the way with an AK-47 of his. Zoking as well. Almond's going to get the opening kill. Zoking finds X-Crit, goes for the good little spray, has no trouble getting him. Adam's going to find Rozzy in the meantime. Zoking just walking around, taking heads, asking no questions. Crazy guy left alone in a 1v5. Does get a dink on Almond, but that's all he'll get. And Almond ramping up a few more bullets to the dead corpse of Crazy Guy on top of the stairs. I love it. A little bit of BM as well. And that's the way we like our Counter-Strike over here in Asia. 13-4. Sis and Rozzy opening things up. Freeman trying to feel a little adventurous. Extra with a great angle. He's going to get the kill though. He finds one. Needs to get more, but Almond's going to take him down. Nice trade there. Savage finds Frostmeans in the meantime. Great flank coming in, but Sis is going to stay alive. He's going to get the kill. No, he's not. Almond's going to take him down. It's all done a Crazy Guy 1v2. All the Almonds internally bleeding, hemorrhaging. And on 2 HP, Savage on 52 has got the bomb. What a perfect flashbang to Crazy Guy. He'll be blinded. VICI. They're going around the wall. It's all about timing here. Are they going to walk past him? They've actually walked past him. Crazy Guy, completely lost, bamboozled. He has no idea where they are. And this is just such a smart play from VICI, leaving absolutely nothing to chance. They made a way towards CD spawn. They're splitting up as well. Savage is going to be... Actually, Almond is now carrying the bomb. And Savage is just going to be waiting towards... Z connector perhaps. They're just still clearing out the angles and have no clue where Crazy Guy is right now. And the bomb should get planted here. And Crazy Guy, you got a feel for him. He's just betting everything that are going to be coming out from Pop Dog, but the bomb is going to get planted. And he's going to be left in a very rough spot here. And the second he makes noise, Savage has a Molotov as well to hold him back. There we go. Molotov's going to come into his hands towards Z. Nate to follow up and does absolutely no damage, but they know exactly where he is. Crazy Guy is getting flanked as well from behind. Look at where Almond is. He has absolutely no information as to where Savage is. And a double peek's going to come in easily. Ooh, nice shot there from Crazy Guy. Turns around, gets the kill. But he has no idea where Savage is. Bomb planted out in the open. And Savage waiting patiently. Peeks around the corner. Gets the kill. 14-4. VICI Gaming have no chill. And it is going to be map point. 28 kills for Savage. That is a very definition of savagery. And next return 2 kills. Yes, he's having a bad, bad day. Well, it is the Hail Mary buy from Recca to FAMAS's a UMP, a Max 7, and the Scout and Frost Misty. Curious that Frost Misty is wielding the Scout when you have Crazy Guy and Excurate. Zoking spots on Sis. No trouble dispatching of him. Spots another guy towards CD Heaven. It's going to be Rozzy, who's going to immediately fall back down with the Molotovs, raiding in 3 Molotovs. Oh, why is there a smoke as well? Why would you smoke out your Molotov? I get so triggered with small little things, but then that's just me. Crazy Guy and Frost Misty, though. 2 quick kills. All of a sudden, it's a 4v3. But... Savage, Freeman finds 2 quick kills. All of a sudden it's been turned around. Frost Misty left alone. The pre-fire taps from Freeman. He picks up the triple kill to seal the deal. That is going to be map number 1, ladies and gents, going the way of VICI Gaming. What an insane display coming out from Savage and his men. 16 rounds in a row. Jesus. Show some mercy for crying out loud. But there you have it. Map number 1 is done and dusted. VICI Gaming would take their map pick very convincingly. Map number 2 is going to be the pick from Recca. That's on Cobblestone. We're going to take a very quick break, and when we're back, let's see if Recca can still put up a show here.
Cinta toh, cari rasa baru. Kirimi demo sekarang.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with map number 2 here between VICI and Recca. And I think we have a little bit of a bug there. It's actually VICI who won the map number 1. Hopefully that should get fixed. But yeah, we are live with the knife round. Just waiting. Yeah, that should be fixed when the pistol rounds are live. So, map number 1, Train. It was a map pick from VICI. Recca won the first 4 rounds. And then VICI just handed a beating to Recca, winning 16 rounds in a row. Savage, I think, he dropped the 30 bomb as well. Just a very one-sided affair here. And, well, VICI winning the knife round. They should be starting on the T side unless they go with the with this new strange Asian meta where teams win the knife round on Cobblestone and they start on the CD side. I wouldn't be surprised if they start on the CD side, to be honest. Although people who aren't used to watching Asian CS would be like, why would they do that? No, instead, better sense will prevail. It's going to be VICI starting on the T side here. And the scores have been fixed on top as well. So Recca, the back's against the wall. This is their map pick. And Execute especially, he needs to wake up. I think he had like, what, 3 kills in the previous map? That was just absolutely abysmal from someone who was a star player. 2 kills. Yep, 2 kills in the previous map. And this is a guy who was the 2 kills with a Z. Yeah, boy. This is a guy who used to be the star player alongside Bentet for Recca, and for him not stepping up in such a crucial game, especially against a team like VICI, that's very questionable indeed. Sis, with a tiny little pre-fire tap there, he's not going to spot out anyone, and VICI taking it very slow. We saw what they did to Flash Gaming and Cobblestone, by the way. VICI had a great T-side on Cobble, so I kind of feel Recca might have shot themselves in the foot by picking this map, because VICI are definitely a force to be reckoned with on Cobble. Sis spots out a man, rattles off a shot, falling towards danger, spots out Freeman, but he's tapping away, won't find anything. Freeman's going to get the opening kill. In the meantime, Zoking with the Tech 9 is going to find extra, and that's the A-bombs are pretty much completely compromised. Frost Misty waiting towards the vents. Zoking's going to walk straight into his crosser. No, Zoking's playing it very safe, just hugging the wall. The flames are going to push back Frost Misty. He's looking at his feet, and Zoking not over-aggressing. They're going to get the bomb down. It's a 5v3. They have a kit and a smoke to work with. Do Recca as a wait for the smoke to dissipate over a door, or the doorway. But Almond waiting. Zoking with the Tech 9 finds Crazy Guy. He gets traded immediately by Rozu though, and Almond doesn't really take the fight. He's still going to take the fight. He thinks on Rozu. And he to 2 HP, and Almond himself on 2 HP. Frost Misty's got to do God's work here. He's in a 1v4 as Rozu's going to fall, and Frost Misty caught out, trying to make his escape. Freeman's hunting him down, and Frost Misty with a USB tapping away, finds one, looking for more, but Savage is there to go for the trade. And that is going to be VICI winning a very convincing pistol round. And Recca, nothing really working out for them this game. The force buy will come in. Frost Misty, UMP, no head armor. Crazy Guy with Deagle, Execute and Crazy Guy, the 2 Alpers with the Deagle and Kevlar. Sis and Rozu going for armor, helmet, and the CZ, and the Deagle as well. The absence of Bentet being such a big thing for Recca. Make out Crazy Guy. In the meantime, though, gets the kill. Over in Plateau, finds Savage, looking for more, tapping away, gets another one. Crazy Guy. Just take 10 points of damage as well, and that's 2 important players down. However, Zoking, Almond, and Freeman still alive, especially Freeman, who's been definitely on point. They have 3 guys waiting towards drop as well, and Crazy Guy using the smoke to his advantage. He's going to be spotting more, looking for more, tapping away, won't get a 3rd kill. He's going to get dropped, but he spotted out 3 players, and they have 3 CTs waiting for them. Execute with the Deagle, waiting for them, but Zoking, what an entry, finds Execute, but he's down to 12 points of health. Frost Misty, he knows where he is, turns around, gets the kill, looking for more. Zoking's eternally bleeding, he's going to fall as well. It's all down to Omen in a 1v3, and it's far, far away from the action. Just floating around near Dragon Door, admiring the tapestry. But the bomb down in no man's land. And 3 CTs just waiting for him. The bomb hasn't spotted out. Rozu's waiting for him. Flashbang's going to come out and give away his position. He's going to go for this. Spots out Rozu, looking for more close by. Finds Frost Misty. Rozu taking the fight. It's down to 24 points of health. And Almond picks up the AK. That's a big gun. Going for the spray through the chicken coop. Won't be able to get the kill. They're still looking for more. Just clearing out the corners. 20 seconds on the clock. He's got to go for a play here. And Rozu somehow still alive. Almond has to pick up the bomb, which he will. Smoke comes in. Sis should be careful. Caught out, but he's going to still win the duel, and that is going to be round number 1 for Recca. They tie things up, and they salvage AK-47 as well. That was also a huge round from Crazy Guy, getting the 2 opening kills. And then, I think it was Frost Misty with the UMP making it sing, picking up a double kill, finding but Freeman. This was a very crucial kill. Finding Freeman, and then Zoking, who was already internally bleeding. And Recca, well, they bring it back here. Recca. Right now, the best team in SCA. Alongside Dreamscape, I'd say. Like both the teams. I haven't seen the 2 teams playing against each other in quite a while. Especially this new lineup of Recca and the new lineup of Dreamscape. And Excurit. His shoulder gets spotted out by Savage, who rounds off a shot with the Deagle. Won't do much damage. Just 33 points of health taken away from Excurit, who is wielding the AK-47. Excurit should be careful. Savage using that smoke. Gets spotted out though. Excurit's gonna have no trouble getting the kill. Zoking's waiting for him as well, but Excurit finds 2 quick kills. The Frostmist and Sis help themselves up to a couple of frags of their own as well. Almond left in a 1v4 can do nothing. Crazy Guy will drop him and picks up the M4 as well. So just 1 casualty for Recca this round, as they keep the 4 rifles alive. Just the UMP lost. For VICI, it will be the full eco. They had expended all the money they had in that 4 spy, and Crazy Guy, with the right read, will go for the MP9, try and build up that dirty SMG money. Excurit feeling hungry here. Reaching in, just Glocks and 3 P250s. Just 1 flashbang is what they have in terms of utility. There's going to be the pop flash coming in towards drop, and Rozzy with Frost Misty, and it's going to be Rogers mopping the floor with them. Picks up a triple kill. Just an eco bash coming out here from the main man, but Zoking does reply back. Finds Frost Misty, but Sis is there for the trade. Picks up the last 2 kills, and that is going to be round number 3 for Recca. Just losing a man. Crazy Guy a little too far away to swap the MP9 for the rifle. Nice crossfire setup here. Frost Misty just keeping their attention towards him, while Rozzy picking up the triple kill. Again, just 1 casualty for Recca. They've lost just 2 players in the last 2 rounds. For VICI though, the AKs are out. Almond with the UMP. Savage trying to do his best all-of impression, but Crazy Guy, he gets a kill with the MP9, but he does get traded immediately. Advent with a headshot, but look at Rozzy. This is so ballsy from him. He's trying to spot someone out at the edge of the smoke. Smoke's going to dissipate. Should be careful. Flashbang's going to come in. Nope. Advent. Great shot at Rozzy. Takes him down, finds 2 kills, and I'm not sure why Rozzy was still lurking around there when the smoke went away. Frost Misty looking to get the trade, and Advent's actually taking a bit of damage, but he's got backup now. Almond's there as well. The man advantage, which Recca had for a blink of an eye, getting completely overturned by Advent. And it looks like they're trying to make their way towards the B bomb site. Smoke's gonna come in a little too late. As Zokin's gonna come walking out. Water spray. What an entry from him. He finds the kill. 2v4 now. The defense looking pretty rough. Sis is gonna get the kill, but a fast trade comes in. It's all on Excurit. 1v3. He's got the AK. He's got a kid. He's got a couple of flashes to work with. Smokes are going to bloom those spots out. A man taps away. He gets a kill onto Advent. He pushes the smoke though. The flashbang's going to come out. He's going to perfectly avoid it. It's a 2v2. Freeman playing from stairs. His other teammate is pushing up towards Plateau. And Excurit, if he's not careful, he can get double teamed. He knows where one player is. He's trying to find the other one as well. Freeman spots his head out, and he's going to get the headshot onto Excurit. And that is going to be round number 2 for VICI as they string the second round. Here, Recca, on the other hand, they have a lot of money to work with. Apart from, Excurit has more kills now in this map than he had on map number 1. Yeah, yep. Observer's a little bit of an Excurit fanboy, so yeah. Everything's forgiven though. As Frost Misty, he didn't have money to work with, but he was going to drop an M4, and this is what I was waiting for. The double op setup from Recca Esports. Crazy Guy and Excurit, both wielding the big green guns. Easy guy. Risky spot, but he does have backup close by. He's got Razu playing from near the side, and he's gonna actually fall back. Playing a little bit more passively. Recca. VICI on the other hand, a lot of utility being expended, just waiting for a pick. Almond's gonna drop in. Fancy smoke there for outside window. Molotov as well. He's just making his presence felt. But if you look at the rest of the players of VICI, they're all gathering towards mid for this A push. And Razi knows there's a guy there. And that's keeping two. That's very smart for VICI, from Almond especially. Just all he has to do is just stay alive towards drop, and that's going to keep 2 people on his position at all times. So the rest of his teammates go for this play. Razu, nice play, nice bait play there. Frost Misty coming in from behind, taking on Almond. Now it's going to be a 4v5 advantage to Recca. Here comes the smokes. Here comes the flashes. It's going to be Extra. They find Savage. There's a main man down. Extra looking for more. Oh, what was that shot from Extra? Gets another one. He's woken up. He's in the server now, and that's all down to the last man remaining alive. Advent, nice flashbangs there, but he's going to go in for the hunt, and he's taking a lot of damage. Look at Excurate, though. He's just looking for the kill. Picks up a triple kill. And Excurate, welcome back. Haven't seen him for a while. He was so quiet on train. 2 kills on map 1. And if you're a Recca fan, you'll be looking to see more of that. This guy can go off. Only problem for him is just so inconsistent times. Is the eco round? Sis pushes out, goes for the fight. Ooh, the spray's not quite right. He's gonna find one, looking for more. Gets another one. Zoking and Freeman to fall. They are pincering him, however. Next crit. Tech9 comes out, gets another one, looking for more, but that's all he'll get. As he's going to get dropped at Extra. It's there waiting with AWP of his. Goes to the flick shot. He's going to repeat out. Of course he is going to repeat out. It's Extra we're talking about. Looking for more, but he does have backup coming in. The flashbang's going to come in though, but it's going to be Razi holding the line. Finds one. Extra to pick up the final kill. That's going to be round number 5 for Recca. The third shot from Sis, that was nasty, by the way. And then, of course, Razi to the rescue. Finds one. Extras to pick up Advent. So again, just one casualty for Recca. And that's important, right? CD side on any map, especially in a map like Cobblestone, you just want to keep building that economy. And the only way you can build economy is if you win the rounds without losing that many players. And VICI Gaming with a very interesting buy here. It is very risky. Flashback is going to come on. Excurate is completely blinded. Is looking the wrong way. Unless they're going to push in through the smoke. But they're not. It's just still going to hold. That is so ballsy from Excurate. He rounds off a shot as well. Savage down at 29 points of health. And Excurate just balls of titanium. No one would hold that angle for so long. VICI. Tech9 to UMP's a Kalian and an AK-47. Sis spots out. Savage gets the kill. And Excurate right behind his teammate, and he knows where they're coming up. They're coming up towards mid, and Excurate, oh no. I thought it was just going to push into the smoke. There's a man waiting for him around the smoke, though. And they're okay with just giving up, relinquishing the bomb site. But the problem for VICI is they are pincered in. Zoking won't be expecting Razi crouching underneath. Now it's going to come down to Advent, who's going to get punched in the face midair. It's all down to the last man remaining alive. Freeman. Mr. Freeman, what can you do? Finds one, looking for more, but Frost Misty's there to take him down. Round number 6 for Recca on the CT side. That's a pretty good start. Sis and Excurate, they've just been on point here on the CT side. And the money's still not out of control, but it's looking pretty decent. 8K on Excurate, the rest of them an average of $4,000. So they're in no immediate danger of getting reset immediately. But for VICI, bomb down. And AKs and UMPs. I think it's a max loss bonus as well. And we can just open up tab for a second. Okay, our observer's not there. Damn it. 6-2. Excurate. Hold the light. Misses the shot. Should be careful. He's going to fall back. They're not going to hunt him down, though. Tosses in a Molotov to make his escape. And Sis playing a very cheeky angle towards danger. Savage should be careful. So no one coming up from Haystack though. Insists he's in a done and dusted spot. He's going to find one, looking for more, but Zoking's going to be there for the trade. And X-Crit, meanwhile, holding the line towards danger. This is such a risky position from him. Miss and die, but he's going to get the kill on the Zoking. Now it's a 3v4. And VICI, they're pushing in here. X-Crit misses the shot, a shoulder peek, perfect peek from Advent. But Frostmiss is there waiting behind APC. He's going to need back real quickly. Spots out Advent, goes for the shots, but he's not going to manage to land it. He's out in the open. Freeman's going to take him down. Now it's a 2v3. And look at Roz, he's charging up like a madman. He gets taken down by Rozu. It's all on the crazy guy. The beast from the east, as it was known back in the day. He's going to be spotted out, goes for the shot, misses it, but it's going to be double P coming in, spots him out. He's somehow still alive. How is he alive, Almond? What are you doing, lad? But he finally takes him down with a Glock. What an absolutely ridiculous round as VICI finally get to round number 3. How was Crazy Guy alive for so long? Almond, please, please don't do this. Don't do this. However, he will make up for it by getting the kill. Recca, on the other hand, since they have some money in the bank, will pretty much go for the same buy they had the prior rounds. Although Crazy Guy is naked. He's naked in the wind with a big green gun of his. And no, that's not what I meant. This just hugging the wall to its underpass. Freeman, great entry there, finds this. It's going to come on X-Crit again. Can he make this op sing is the question. The two guys very close by. Oh, misses a sitter. Zoking's going to get the opening kill. And it looks like the A-bomb side here pretty much lost. Frost Misty out in the balcony. Spots out Freeman. Great shot there. But he's not repositioning himself. In the meantime, what a spray from him. Crazy Guy gets caught up, but he's going to get the shot anyway. Zoking in the meantime with the op finds Frost Misty. You don't usually see Zoking wielding the op there. But now Rozzie's going to do a lot of work. He's the guy with the health. Crazy Guy's just on 30 HP, no armor as well. And then op, not the best of weapons to go for this retake. Savage in the meantime. Ooh, Crazy Guy reading that to perfection. And Savage there with the reply. All on Crazy Guy. 1v2. He knows where Savage is. But Savage very smartly repositioning himself. But Crazy Guy, oh, he misses the shot. He, however, recovers. It's a 1v1 right now. Crazy Guy versus Advent. And Advent gets spotted out. But Crazy Guy in midair. He gets taken down. VICI Gaming get to round number 4. They're being forced to work for these rounds. But finally, Recca will have to go for an eco. But that shot on Savage, I think he hit him. I think it really hit him. That was just weird. Oh well. It's CSGO. In the meantime, VICI, AKs, the UMP, the op, back in the hands of Mr. Savage. It's, this is a round they really shouldn't be losing any members to. Maybe, you know, one casualty, but not more than that. Rozu, very cheeky. Very, very cheeky. Out in the open, gets spotted out. 3 players looking his direction. Is somehow still alive. They're trying to hunt him down, but Crazy Guy with the USB finds one. Almond with the reply, though, and Almond just teasing with Crazy Guy. But Crazy Guy gets a dink in. He's looking for more, but he's getting trapped from all these angles as Freeman's going to find him. Leaving it all on assist and X-Crit. Just have the CZs to work with. Almond is going to get his face punched in by Sis. 2v3. It's not much they can do, though. They have no utility. No armor. Just a UMP and the 2 CZs to work with, so should be round number 5 here for VICI. But still, 6 rounds on the CD side. It's nothing to be scoffed at. Recca doing some work here. That's exactly what Recca are going to do. Sis and X-Crit just waiting for the exits. And, ooh, a little scared for Advent, but he will stay alive. And they just give away the 1 UMP. Crazy guy again with a glass cannon. X could actually drop the UMP over to Sis and get by an offer himself, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Actually, the UMP is not going to be wielded by anyone, which is, oh man, like, look at the utility. Sis, Razu, and Frost Misty have 3 smokes and 2 flashbangs between the 3 of them. Instead, they could have just been given the UMP, and one of them could have gone for some incendiaries. One of them could have gone for some utility. They don't even have a single kit, so they saved a UMP. Use it. It's a pretty viable gun. It's not nerfed. It's better than a Galil or a FAMAS. I'm a little surprised that they wouldn't have gone for that. Instead, just going for the rifles. And this is the opposite of what VICI does. VICI actually goes for utility and armor, and then they go for the weaponry. And it's Cobble CD side, you know? You need that utility. You need those incendiaries. You need those flashbangs. You need a kit. At least one kit. Savage, in the meantime, finds Excurate. And he's just throwing down the gauntlet. He's like, you can op? Well, so can I. Frost Misty with the op. He's going to peek out. Round of a shot. Completely misses it. Tosses back the op to the safety of mid. Roz, in the meantime, finds one. Finds the look. In fact, Frost Misty gets one, but Freeman immediately slaps him down. Freeman gets the spray right. Sis is going to fall. Rozu, however, does reply back real quickly. Now it's a 2v2. Crazy Guy and Rozu. But Savage and Advent are still very much alive. Crazy Guy. The smoke dissipates right after the guy crossing over. That Savage. The bomb is making its way towards the bomb site. Savage playing up close. Holding it the very wide angle. Rozu. Did he not spot him out? I don't think he did. Bomb is going to get planted. Advent burning alive. And look at Savage. Oh, he misses a peek. He misses a setter. And it's all down to Advent. 1v2. He finds Rozu, the AK versus the op and Crazy Guy, who's got no armor to work with. Is waiting for Advent to peek out. Advent's going to peek out. Crazy Guy drops in. And he's going to miss the shot at Advent with the clutch. And that's going to be VICI tying things up 6-all. And Recca's money is, again, not looking great at all. Oh, the timing. But Advent playing that clutch to absolute perfection. For Recca, well, max loss bonus. That means pistols. A couple of guys could go for armor assist with the Kevlar, CZs, 5.7, a Deagle, and a P250. Almond finds Razu. Frost Misty replying back. Freeman. Trades going the way of VICI. All they can do right now is just try and get some exits. To be honest, though, Recca should be pretty happy with the way things have panned out so far. If they get one more round, 7 rounds CD side, it's pretty impressive as it is. But the problem is VICI. If they get going, it's going to be really hard. Even if you're on the T side of Cobblestone, VICI have shown that they are a team to be feared and savage. An easy flick of the wrist. Freeman, he's just... You know what? I think Freeman has been one of the best pickups we've seen so far. We do have a pause getting called. I think one of the players disconnected from the server. I think Freeman has been the best pick so far for most of the Chinese teams, right? Like, apart from Bentet, of course. So we've seen recently many SCA players and, you know, East Asian players being picked up by Chinese orgs, which is pretty cool because we have Dreamscape, the Singaporean team, being picked up by Boot, the Chinese org. And then we have Bentet, which is the biggest pickup by of any team in Asia, you know, getting picked up by Tai Lu, where he's just been basically casually decimating everyone in his path. The second best pickup, in my opinion, I think has been Freeman. He, a Hong Kong player, I think he played for Inch King back in the day. Really, really solid player, and I don't think I've seen him even have a single off day, have a single off game. He's always been like second or third top, or sometimes even top fragment like we're seeing right now. So I think Freeman has very quietly been the best pickup that any Chinese team has had, apart from Bentet so far. Kaze's really struggled though for Flash Gaming. He really hasn't really found his place in the team. He's a primary opper. They keep dropping him the op every single time, but somehow he hasn't really risen to the challenge. Flash Gaming overall as a team have been quite a disappointment. Here we go though. VICI Gaming in the back for AKs. The op on Savage once more. And Recca, they just gotta stick with this dual op setup. Come hell or high water. They're like, we're gonna wield these two big green guns and make it work. Crazy Guy, Excurate. Excret showing a little bit of signs of his old self, but Crazy Guy playing the anti-flash, finds one, looking for more. King, though, he spots him out, and Crazy Guy, he needs some help here. It's going to be Frostmist. He's going to come to his rescue, but a bomb has been retrieved. And they're going to fall back. Crazy Guy and Frost Misty stopping the initial push real quickly. Crazy still waiting. Flashbang comes out. Ooh, the timing, but Freeman's going to spot two guys. He gets a kill on Frost Misty, but a very quick trade coming out from Crazy Guy. He spots another man, finds a third kill. Crazy Guy making that op sing the song of his people. It's all down to Advent. 1v3. Ooh, great peek there. He almost finds Crazy Guy, but Excret is there to save his teammate. Round number 7 for Recca. As we go into the final round here of the first half. And for VICI Gaming, although they've won a few rounds in a row, it's not been that great. Their money's not that great going to the final round here. Let's see, Crazy Guy finally getting some very crucial kills. Here we go, though. 7-all scores a tide. Who is going to come out in the lead is the question. VICI Gaming, they could have actually dropped an AK for a teammate with Savage with the op, but then it's Savage. He can pretty much do anything with it. That's his magic wand. As Rozzy boosted up towards Juliet, as I like to call the spot. They have 3 guys playing towards A, and this is an interesting setup for Recca that could actually catch VICI off guard. Rozzy, Excret, and Sis. Excret in the meantime, opening things up. This is so ballsy from the spot on Savage. Rounds of a shot. He's going to re-peek out as a question. No, he's going to fall back. Sis nearby as well. To help him out. Flashbang. Anytime. No, Freeman just walking out dry. I thought I'd at least have a pop flash for him. He gets taken down. And Razu, they might not be expecting this. They've already spotted 2 guys out at mid. And King sneakily walking out. Razu spots him. Goes for the spray. Gets to kill. King does find Excret in the meantime. And Razu is still going to stick around, is he? Yes, he is, but there's no one around. Savage, meantime, trying to do JW things, but JW he is not. And he's going to fall, leaving it all down to Advent in a 1v4 with a UMP in hand and magic to work. He's going to find one, is he? Yes, he does. Finds Frost Misty, down to 72 points of health. Still 3 more to find. He's getting flanked from behind. Crazy Guy very sneakily takes him from behind. 8-7. Recca with a 1-round lead going to the second half here on their map pick. One of the earlier frags of the day. To be honest, 8 rounds, that's a lot to work with. That's quite a lot to work with. So we can easily see, I can easily see Recca probably taking to map number 3. Although early days, VICI have shown that they are definitely a force to be reckoned with of late ever since Savage came back to the team. And here we go. Pistol round is live here. Recca. Heavy presence towards drop, but look at Admin being very sneaky. Finds one, looking for more, but Crazy Guy's going to go for the trade, leaving it. And in the meantime, look at the flank coming in from Savage and far away. Freeman's going to find Crazy Guy. Sis does reply back. Sis over and drop. Frostmisty finds Freeman. It's all in a Savage. 2v3s coming in from behind. He's got the longest flank ahead of him, but he's been hurt out. Spots out a bomb planter. Excret's going to fall, but Frostmisty's there to save the day. And he's going to find Savage. And it's going to be a pistol round going the way of Recca. For UMPs and the AK on Recca. And VICI, of course, going to go for the force. Nay just sailing in. That's doing a ton of damage to both the teams. Actually, Freeman's the only casualty on the side of VICI. Look at Sis and Razu. Both of them, 60 and 69 HP, 59 HP. 69's a nice number, though. 97. Advent, waiting towards the crack. Freeman. 3 guys in the B bomb site. There's one guy, Armin, waiting towards a window. And look at Savage again on the flank. But there is a guy waiting for him this time, Frost Misty. But King is being very sneaky. Razu gets spotted out. Free kill for King. Razu, what were you doing? Savage in the meantime taking a lot of damage, falling back. literally falling back way to the back of the site. And you can see Recca now immediately barreling up mid, where it's going to be Freeman and Savage, who's so very low. Freeman's got to go big here. He's got to go big or go home. He's been spotted out, though. But Advin's there coming out from balcony as well. Frost Misty all leading the way. It's going to be Advin. It's going to find nothing. Savage in the meantime. Can he find one? Yes, he does. It's a huge deagle shot from him. Almond's going to come in and finds Crazy. Gets all the execute. 1 HP versus 3. How does this even fall apart for Recca? It's all an execute here. He knows where Savage is. Does he know where the other player is? Freeman in the site. 16 seconds on the clock. They have no idea where Execute is. Execute looking the wrong way, finds one. Oh no, the bomb comes out. Now they know where he is. And Freeman, he's been given a lifeline, and it's got to be down to Execute, and Almond's going to take him down. Does a mid-air backflip. 10 on 10. It was participating in a gymnastic tournament. Unfortunately, this is Counter-Strike, and he gets nothing for that. 9-8 for Recca. But VICI winning the force buy. They keep 2 guys alive as well. VICI Gaming. They want to close this one out. They don't want to take it to map number 3. Force buy, of course, for Recca. Tech 9s, the Deagle on Execute, and Razi with the P250. They have 3 flashes, a couple of smokes. They can go for an Execute here if they would wish to, but instead it's 3 guys towards drop. Savage playing from window, right outside the window. Here they come dropping in, and Advent just shredding the first man to pieces, looking for more. Savage gonna find Frostmas in, they just fall like flies, getting molested as Execute's left alone in a 1v4. He finds one, but that's all he'll get. Almond's there to get the trade, and it's gonna be the scores tied. VICI Gaming just have just one casualty that round. 9 all, scores are tied. Recca on yet another eco. That was a force buy and just got completely decimated. And I love the way VICI are playing some of their anti-ecos. You know, if you know they're going to go for a force buy, Tech 9s, I mean, why do you want to play and drop, right? Just play outside, play towards window, and that's exactly what they're doing. Zoking, just doing Zoking things, spotting out quite a number of players, not doing much damage. He will make his escape, though. He's getting hunted on my extra. He's going to push in, and... Okay, then. Zoking. I think his arm broke. Almond, in the meantime, what are smokes? Finds a kill, takes Crazy Guy down to 28 points of health, although he's on 3 HP himself, so he should be playing a little bit more safe, which he is. Savage, meanwhile, holding the cross from near APC. Crazy Guy with the Deagle, waiting. Savage, the pre-burst fires, finds Crazy Guy, no problem. Although Razu has picked up the M4. But the bomb is down, so he's going to go back up, pick it back up again. Which he will. Falling back, but now the 4 players in the A-bomb site. But if he walks into this site, he's going to get fled. Almond, the cheeky little shoulder peek, he spots him out. And he's going to fall back towards B. There's no one in B. They might get a free bomb plant out of this. Frost Misty has made his way all the way towards the door, and they have no idea. If they get a free bomb plant, that's more than enough. That's mission accomplished. Razu gets the bomb down. He's got an M4. 4v2, highly unlikely, but I've seen stranger things happen. Frost Misty, that P250 at that range. And Razi just has to distract. He's gone, oh, great distraction. Frost Misty out in the open, though, just finds one. It's all down to Razi, the man himself. This is going to be very hard indeed. Smoke's going to come in. Advent spots him out, I think. Maybe not. He's going to try and stick it. Razi finds one in the smoke. He's going to go for the spray. Oh, no, the A-punch going to come in, and he's not going to get the kill. And the defuse is going to take place. But Almond, 3 HP, saving his teammate. And a pretty expensive round for VICI, considering Recca were pretty much on a full eco. The aim punch. The bane of every unarmored player in the game. VICI in the lead. Savage with the op, Crazy Guy with the op, AKs on all the members of Recca. They have a lot of utility as well to work with. Oh, I love this. I love that boost. It's Savage getting boosted up. Yes, he is. He's going to try to love a shot. Misses it, however. He's going to make his escape. That's a beautiful knife. If you watch Asian CS, you'll realize that most of their skins, most of their inventory is worth more than most of the prize pool of all the Asian tournaments. Like, EU teams don't have these skins, man. But skins or not, this is a tight game. VICI gonna be feeling some pressure towards the B bomb site. Freeman's there. So is Advent. Pop flash gonna come in. Nope, that's a smoke actually. Freeman. He's avoiding the flames, but Razu making a lot of noise. It's all about timing. Flashback's gonna come out of Freeman. Oh, Ralph, a couple of bullets, but now they know where he is, and he's gonna get taken down. Execute gets the kill. Advent, though, great position. Needs to get a shot in, but Execute instead getting the 2 opening kills. Almond is replied by Razu with a quick trade of his own. Savage replying by real quickly as well with a shot of his own, but now it's a 2v3, and the bomb's gonna get planted. Savage, not the best weapon to go for his retake, and Zoking coming in from behind like a snake in the grass, snaking his way in with an M4 of his, but they're gonna be waiting for him. Crazy Guy, no, he's looking the wrong way, though. Zoking gets himself a free kill. What was it set up from Recca? I mean, you should have a guy spotting towards long, for crying out loud. Sis fights Savage in the meantime, and Sis with the clutch, the 1v2, no problem. Picks up the op as well in the end. It's gonna be Recca winning another round for themselves, although they lose 4 members. And for VICI, okay, Freeman's just gone for the Force, so Force buy. Force buy. Why not? Why not? The op, the M4, 2 CZs, and the 5.7. Why the hell not? Recca in the meantime. 4 AKs in the op, still very much in play. Freeman playing up close towards Crack. He's got backup as well in the form of Advent. The 2 CZs. Very viable pistols in this particular part of the map. Savage in the meantime. He doesn't care. They've invested a lot in this op of his, and he's going to get the first kill. That is Mr. Razu down. And Zoking as well. They have barely anything to work with. The M4 and Norman and the op and Savage. If they win this round, it's going to be huge. And Admin, by the way, doesn't even have any armor. Just naked as a newborn babe. Except with a CZ and a flash. Frost Mystery getting teased by Freeman. Admin waiting with his flash primed and ready for a peek. Almond. That spot is risky because he does have the M4, so he can spray a lot of players down. And Savage throws out the smoke. He's not calling for backup though. His backup is away at the back of the side with the 5.7. And Crazy Guy making a little bit of noise with that op of his, but it is going to be the B play coming on. Freeman's waiting, cheekily spots out a man, goes for the spray. Ooh! Almond from the tree is going to get a kill, looking for more. Freeman's going to help himself to a frag, looking for another one. What a shot from Freeman! Decapitates this, and all of a sudden it's down to Crazy Guy, and 1v5, and VICI, they've done it! With an absolutely ridiculous buy, they managed to win the round, and Crazy Guy, there's nothing he can do apart from doing his best Foon impression and holding on to his AWP. VICI Gaming. That shot from Freeman, Jesus Christ almighty. Okay then. A drive-by. And Recca, what are they doing? Because the money is in the dumpster. Look at that. They're completely wrecked. $1,400 first round loss bonus. They have nothing to work with. I think they're calling for a tactical pause here. Crazy Guy's got the op, but even if they go for a force, they can't even go with Tech 9 armor and helmet. That's how broke they are. is a full eco. Do have a couple of P250s, but that's about it. It's a crazy guy. If there was ever a time for you to show what you're made of, now is the time. He's the only guy with armor, the only guy with a gun, the only guy with utility as well. The rest of his teammate, they got zilch to work with, nothing. And Zoking just doing his best Mario impression, trying to spot out for someone. Crazy guy, just betting everything on the fact that the CT is going to peek out from the door. Unfortunately for him, there is no one. It's actually Omen and Zoking. And Crazy guy is actually clearing out the angles as you sneakily walking up. 3 guys walking up mid, 2 guys towards long. Zoking's gonna find one, he's looking for more, gets another one. Great shot and assist. They won't be expecting another guy around the corner. Almond's gonna get taken down, but not before he finds Crazy guy. That's huge. Now it's a 2v3 and Freeman to the rescue finds Excret. It's all in Frost Misty with a P250 in hand. The nade's gonna sail in. That's not gonna do any damage of Frost Misty. And what? Okay. Alright. Rip. I'm not sure they spotted him out, but yeah. Advent, what are walls? 12-10 for VICI. They are nice read as well. Savage with the MP9. He's gonna be on a banking mission, make as much money as he can, and look at him just pushing in like a madman. He's coming in from behind as well. Oh no, he's gonna be sitting towards Snake. Nice nade there, Alman. China nade. I can't even call it NA nades because, you know, let's be honest. NA have better teams than Asian teams, apart from maybe 1 or 2 teams in Asia. So I can't even call it NA nades. And they are all dead. What else can I say there? They just got completely destroyed. Freeman! Just a crazy guy! Crazy guy! What were you looking? That was an op. It wasn't like a Silence M4 or something. It's the loudest gun in the game. You know, you kind of turn around there when you hear the shot. But probably, you know, you get tunnel vision when you're trying to push out. And anyways, it was pretty much a full eco from Recca, so let's not be too harsh. Savage has no chill whatsoever. Look at Savage. The man, the myth, the Savage. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Woo! Freeman gets kissed goodnight. Execute. Oh, Savage. You sneaky little man. Oh, gets the kill. The bomb is dropped as well as Savage looking for more. Gets another one. Savage has single-handedly ended this round. Crazy guy's gonna fall. Sisters reply back looking for more, but Almond's there to take him down. It's all down to Frost Misty. 1v3, and the rest of his teammates are gonna be like, how in God's name was he allowed to come in from behind? And Frost Misty, oh boy. That's what she said. Yep, that's what she said. Savage. Utter savagery. And I like what he did. He's like, alright, bomb's down. I don't care. It's a 1v3. I don't need to sit in the bomb and give Frost Misty an opportunity to get 3 separate 1v1s. Instead, actually, they're all spread across the map. They have a guy towards drop. They have Savage towards A, towards the wood panel areas. We call it stables in my part of the world. And then we have Almond playing towards B and Savage. He hears the footsteps. Frost Misty. Boop, boop. Oh, he survives. 12 HP though, out in the open. And Zoking will not miss those shots. 14-10 for VICI. And this is just, oh man. You know that feeling where you go camping and you're not feeling that good and you want to take a dump in the middle of the field and a snake comes up and bites you in nether regions? Even I don't know how that feels like, but I'm sure it kind of feels like that. Just taking a sweet time, lining up the smoke, and then Savage just peekaboo. Poop poop, you're dead. And Recca, well, the hopes and aspirations are slowly fading away. VICI, 2 rounds away from going through to the semi-finals. Let's be honest though. Oh, never mind, hold on. Almond! Cleaning up the window, he finds one. Zoking is like, yeah, I want me some action as well. He's going to fall back down as the guy over and drop, not daring to drop down yet. Crazy guy Frost Missy insists they are still a distance away from the bomb sites, and Savage with an MP9. He's still floating around. Finally gets taken down, but crazy guys in a precarious spot. Almond waiting from behind APC. 4v3, they know where at least a couple of the T's are. And Freeman mocking the cross, and Sis, what timing! Is he going to get another one? No, he's not. It's going to be Advent who will drop him. Almond finds Frost Misty. It's all done a crazy guy, and it's going to be Zoking raining death and hellfire from above. 15-10 for VICI Gaming. And you just need one more round to knock Recca Esports out of the DreamHack Masters Malmo Asia close qualifiers. We have Tyloo playing RVN right now. We have Darksided playing against Boot Dreamscape, I think. And then we have Mongols playing against Greyhound, the ex-immunity team. So, a lot of games live right now. And I think the winner of this game will play against the winner of Dreamscape and Darksided. Savage is... Huh? What? Savage! The guy's just smurfing. But Frost Misty replying back. Crazy got a frag of his own, but Almond from beyond the grave. He cremates Crazy Guy, and all of a sudden it's down to Freeman in a 1v3. And Recca, will they cling on with the battered, bloodied fingernails on a precipice of defeat for one more round is the question. Yes, they will. Frost Misty picks up a huge triple kill. But that was basically VICI just I don't even know what Savage is doing. He's just pushing in. He's pushed in mid like what, four or 5 rounds in a row now with an MP9. I can feel the lack of Bentet making itself so felt here for Recca. Thing is, they could still probably win with this lineup against most other Asian teams and Australian teams, but VICI are a different thing altogether. Freeman burns Crazy Guy alive. Without even seeing him. Alright. Rip. Crazy Guy. 4v5 now. Detonate. Oh boy. Razu completely avoids it though. Doesn't barely take any damage. And look at the utility uses in VICI. Just keeping them at bay. Not allowing Recca any space to work with. Zoking. Meanwhile, feeling very adventurous. Frost Misty should be careful, but he's looking the right direction. Zoking's going to peek out. That could be a problem here for Frost Misty. It's all about timing here. Ooh, what a shot from Frost Misty. Finds Zoking's head. Razi finds Almond in the meantime. Razi looking for more. Gets another one. That's two huge kills towards drop. And he spots out another man on top. Razi won't find more than 2, but has done his job. It's now a 3v2, and Advent is bleeding internally. 15 points of felt as a retake, and is in effect. And what was that smoke? They had just one smoke. You can't fail that smoke. That's Freeman. He has vision. Frost Misty should be careful, though. Freeman spots him out. Frost Misty will be rattling off a few bullets. And Advent, he's kind of low here. And Excurate is sitting on top of the bomb. Freeman coming out from the balcony. He does have his teammate coming in. Oh, Excurate, what a shot. Just a drive-by headshot on Freeman. And that's going to be round number 12 for Recca. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. They can still take this to overtime. That opening over a drop should never have happened. Rozzy getting those 2 kills was pretty much sealed the deal. Advent, he's being hunted by Sis. Sis fighting on a few bullets. Advent's going to peek around the corner. Great shot there. Gets the kill. But he will survive, and that is going to be round number 12 for Recca. 3 more rounds remaining for the Indonesian team to take it to overtime. Bear in mind, map number 1 was trained. VICI's pick, and they destroyed Recca on it. 16-4 was the score line. Now 12-15, Recca. 3 more rounds. Can they do it is the question. Savage, he is feeling it. He's feeling it. Spot anyone out, and Zoking in the meantime out in the open. Somehow stays alive, hiding behind a pillar. But Frostmist is there to take him down, and Savage still holding towards long. They have no idea he's there. Just clearing out all the angles. Rozzy holding the back lines in the meantime. Nice flash, but not taking advantage of that. That was weird. X3's going to come straight into his crosshair. Freeman gets a kill. Savage going to find Frostmist. All of a sudden it's down to 3v4. Oh, the flash is just pouring in. Freeman, he's somehow still alive though. He's going to find another kill on assist. Crazy Guy, it's all down to Crazy Guy and Rozzy. Crazy Guy finds Almond. Now it's a 2v2. But he's down to 19 points of health and the flames as well. The bomb is dropping no man's land. Advent and Freeman is holding the line. Rozzy should be careful. The reload's going to be hurt out. Advent, he's going to get spotted out. Rozzy gets the kill. It's all on Freeman here. He needs to get a quad kill, but Crazy Guy to the rescue, and somehow Recca win the round. What? Round number 13. 2 more rounds remaining, and VICI's money's broken. They have no money. What are these rounds? What are these rounds? Absolute utter chaos. And Recca somehow coming out on top. There's going to be a fast B play. The 3 guys waiting there. The CZs. They got a max 7 as well. Okay then. I think they're just equalizing the money out a bit. Not exactly a force buy. Just pistols. Zoking and Savage had a little bit of cash to work with. Here they come, slowly coming around. Savage is there waiting. He's got Admin as well with his CZ off. He's going to make contact here, but it's going to be Rozzy. He's going to get the kill. The aim punch coming in. Zoking with a trade though, and Savage with a max 7. He can do huge work here. A jumping shot. Headshot comes in. Looking for more, but X-Red is going to be teasing him with the AK-47. Runs out of bullets, so has to go for the reload. And Savage needs backup real quickly. Gets another one in. X-Red barely bleeding. Sorry, barely alive. And Savage pushes in looking for more, but Sis is there to come to the rescue. Oh my god, these rounds just coming down to the wire. Savage. My god. 15-14. VICI with the buy, the op, the 4 M4s, the utility. Recca as well, op on Excurate. They got AKs all around, and X-Red's actually woken up this game, although they're still not on that hard carry form, which we usually see him in. It's everyone basically stepping up at VICI, and Freeman especially. Really, really stepping it up in this game. I see a very passive hold coming out from VICI this time around. They know, I mean, this is the final round of regulation time. Either VICI pulled it off and they win 2-0, it's going to go to overtime. So they're playing it very placidly. Very standard setup, so to speak. Savage with the op. Flashbang is perfect. Frostmist, however, will not take advantage of it. Recca gearing up for this A play by the looks of it. Still 55 seconds on the clock. A bit of time to work with. Freeman. Crazy Guy. Shoulder peek. Freeman. Still holding on. He's got a very stable trigger finger. Good trigger discipline. Zoking holding the line to what's stable. He's going to make first contact. He's going to get the first kill. Looking for more. Looking for the second kill. Gets another one. Looking for the third. Extra misses a sitter there, but he's going to reply by finding Zoking. Now it's a 3v3. Armand waiting behind APC. Crazy Guy. What an entry. He's looking for more. Crazy Guy. He's just gone absolutely mad. It's all on a Savage. 1v3 with the AWP. He's going to drop in. Finds Crazy Guy. How is he allowed here? But he's not ready for Frost Misty, who's going to end him. Ladies and gentlemen, overtime. What an absolutely bonkers game we have on our hands here. Crazy guy, the absolute madman. 23 frags for him. Frost Missy in 24, 20, 21, 20, and 19 for Sis, Exert, and Rosu. And on the other hand, 27 kills for Freeman, 20 kills for Savage and Zoking, and 22 for Almond. Advin's been kind of quiet, but Advin's usually been the quietest player in the VICI lineup for the longest time. Nice flash there from Zoking. Savage. Did Recca win 5 rounds in a row? I think they did. Oh no, we can't see it now. But I think they did indeed win 5 rounds in a row. Savage. Getting stuck there for a second. The flashbang. I'm not a big fan of these flashbangs that many of the Chinese or many of the Asian teams use, where they just toss it in without really any purpose behind it. I mean, you might as well save it, right, for later in the round where you can take advantage of it, like go for a pop flash, go try and delay them. But like 2 flashes you saw being used there, which really they didn't use it for any aggression or for any peaks. It was completely unnecessary in my books. But then again, what do I know? Perfect Molotov, Frost Misty, burning alive, out in the open, free kill for Freeman. Advento waiting on top of the tree. There are 3 guys over in B. There's all 4 members charging in. This guy's gonna drop down. Extra misses the sitter there. Advent's gonna get traded. Rosu, but Freeman's still alive with an M4 of his, looking for more, but he's gonna fall to Sis, leaving an all-down assist in a 1v3. There's not much he can do here, and it's gonna be Savage. He's gonna end him. Puts him out of his misery with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Round number 16 for VICI as they go in the lead. In overtime. Number 1. Everyone's on 20 kills and above, apart from Advent. And Freeman, 1 kill away from dropping a 30 bomb. And by the way, he was a second top fragger as well in train. Apart from Savage, who just went absolute no respect. There we go. VICI. Initial usage of their utility to try and keep Recca from getting much initial map control. And Zoking. Molotov of his own, interesting. Trying to take advantage of that. Trying to keep them at bay while their Molotov gets extinguished. But he's going to be making contact real quickly. Is Zoking. Oh, the nade. Gonna take a chunk out of Rosie. 30 HP down. Would have expected it to do way more damage, to be honest. Great flash there, but Zoking completely blinded. But Savage is there. The man himself. Flick of the wrist. No trouble. Finds Rosu. They might not be expecting Zoking here. Savage is completely left the angle. Execute completely looking the wrong way. Why would he check that angle? And look at this hole though. But Sis from behind finds Zoking. Savage is still waiting towards mid though. And look at where the bomb is. It still needs to be picked up. 30 seconds on the clock. Recca, what are you doing? You need to go for a play here. Sis trapped towards long. And Almond dancing around. Almond, what are you doing? But look at Savage. He's in the best spot possible. Almond's going to get the kill on Sis in the meantime. Freeman finds Crazy Guy. It's the last man remaining alive. It's going to be Frost Misty. And Savage will have no trouble taking him down like a hunter, lying in wait for his prey. And Frost Misty will fall 17 to 15 for VICI. And Recca, final round here. Money's not that great. You might see 3 AKs, but the rest of them will have to make do with probably Tech 9s and armor. Because if they go for the UMPs, that means the utility is going to be non-existent. There we go. AKs, Deagle, CZ. Freeman. Completely blinded. But Savage is very much alive and waiting towards KFC. He's looking for more here. He knows there's a guy in the corner. Misses a flick shot, but that's okay. His teammates. Oh, that shot from Savage. Oh, what? Finds 3, 18 to 15. Savage. They have children. And I don't think if they have children, but they have families. You can't do this. Through the wall. And crazy guy. Did even see the head? What was that shot? Jesus Christ. 18 to 15. VICI 1 round away from closing this one out. Here we go. Boys and girls. Freeman and 31 kills, by the way. Recca with a double up setup of their own. It's again Crazy Guy next. They need to win 3 rounds in a row here to take it overtime number 2, or else they're out of the tournament. That's good. The flashbang, forcing him to rattle off a shot. Just waiting. Plays around the corner. What a perfect time flash. He finds one. That's a danger man taken up at Zoking with immediate trade. 4v4. And Excurate. He's feeling it in his bones. Is he feeling it in his trigger finger is the question. Zoking, he's missed this duel earlier as well. And Zoking, this time around, Excurate will not miss. He finds a very dangerous opponent. Look at Almond, though, sneakily coming out. But Frost Misty there for the trade, but he's going to fall to Freeman. Now it's a 2v2. Avon and Freeman just pushing in. Molotov smoke just getting poured in towards the vents and the door area. The bomb is going to get planted. Crazy Guy and Rozzy. What a flashbang, though. Perfectly timed. Rozzy's going to find Freeman with his pants down. It's all done to Advent. 1v2. Can he pull this off? Can he close this one out is the question. Waiting at the edge of the smoke. The flames are going to push him out, and Crazy Guy's going to find him, and that is going to be round number 16 for Recca. They stay alive, but they need to still win 2 more rounds. VICI on game and match point. That was a great flash to just push out and catch Freeman off guard. He wasn't expecting them to push in. He probably thought that they'd wait for the bomb to go down. 32 kills, yeah. Freeman. Literally double the number of kills that Advent has. Sis. The M4 in hand. Dual up setup still in play here for Recca. There's absolutely no margin for error. It's gonna be the B execute. Looks like Crazy Guy with the op. Completely smoked off. He's gonna make his escape, but Rozzy waiting behind the smoke. Freeman's gonna find 2 quick kills of Freeman. He finds 2. Almond gets a frag of his own as well. It's all an assist and Excurate here. And then being smoked up. Bomb's gonna plant him assist. What was that? Finds 2 quick kills out of nowhere like a magic man. But he's gonna burn alive, and it's all on Excurate. If there was a time for him to come alive, now is the time. Bomb's gonna get planted. Savage gets the bomb down. Excurate with the scope. The flashbang's gonna come in. He's gonna avoid it, however. Can he pull this one off is the question. Excurate scoped in, and Savage isn't budging. Oh, what? But it's gonna be it. 19 to 16. VICI Gaming. Excurate, what a shot, but Savage with the immediate trade. And ladies and gentlemen, VICI Gaming will move on to the semifinals. What an absolutely bonkers game we had there. And that is gonna be it. Thank you for tuning in. Do stay tuned. We'll be going live tomorrow as well, 7 p.m. SGT, and I think we'll be casting the winner of Tyloo and the Mongols and Dark-Sided game. So that should be a game to watch as well. So, yep, if you're any Bentet fans, if you're any Indonesian fans, you still have one Indonesian in the tournament. That is Bentet, who's going to be playing with Tyloo tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in. My name is Bleh. You can follow me on my Twitter, @officialbleh. You can follow So Strong as well. And, of course, do drop drop a follow on the channel, DreamHack. They've been pretty bloody awesome, giving us, giving Asia a slot at the DreamHack Masters Malmo 2017. But yep, there you have it. VICI Gaming not taking it to map number 3, just closing it out in style in the end there. And what a game from Savage, and especially from Freeman in map number 2 there. GG, well played. I'll see you guys tomorrow.